We have a truly inspiring guest with us, Koshab from Pune, and now he's in UK and he's trying and doing his best with a lot of innovations to help businesses scale with technology and take a beautiful decisions with the data-driven insights. With his KG Innovate venture, he's doing this and helping a lot of businesses. And he has also entered and he's also doing some beautiful work around hospitality and food industry and also the liquor retail industry as well. We will dive deep into the story of Koshtab and we will try to understand how he started his venture. We will do a best research, understanding how Koshab started his journey and how it is going on. And let's welcome Koshab to our community. And Koshab, it's truly inspiring, and we are very glad and excited to have you in our podcast.
Firstly, thank you so much, Purna, for calling me to your podcast. I'm glad that you called me over here. And just as I say, I'm just here to share a few things about mine and some learning something from you. And let's see how we can contribute to our community. And also, I will talk a bit about my ventures, how we are doing, and how's life in UK, and how we can use using the current technology, how we can build the product, and what are we specifically targeting. We will discuss about all this in our upcoming podcast. Let's start.
Yes, Koshab.
Yeah.
Yeah. So, Koshtab, I'd like to start our podcast with something. I'd like to know how you've made a decision to start KG Innovate and start helping businesses because that's a very tough competition driven market, right? Because a lot
All
of
right.
companies are there to support businesses. And how did this
Mhm.
actually hit you? I mean, and then how you were able to build something different from what actually
Yep.
existed in the market right now, how you are actually helping the businesses, and yeah, please
Mm,
tell a bit about
yeah.
that yourself.
So see, I moved to UK in 2022. Before that, when I was in India, I
Mhm.
worked on from my childhood. I have born and brought up into the small business family, not a big but smaller business family,
Mhm.
where I have done plenty of small businesses in my life. So I was always had that craze in me that I want to do my business. I don't want to work and all those things. But when I actually moved to UK,
Mhm.
at that time I saw how people do businesses in the India and how people do businesses in the UK.
Yeah.
You will not believe I came here as a student in
Yeah.
2022. But when I came here as a student, within a first month, when I didn't even started my study, I registered my company over here.
Oh,
That
great.
was like I was in that much. What do you say? I want to do it, company, and I want to do business and everything.
Yeah.
But when I deep dive more into it, then I understand. In India, we have a lot of software companies where we have Infosys, we have TCS, we have a lot. But most of the people are targeting the big entrepreneurs,
Yes.
big firms.
Yeah.
But I'm seeing that if you have seen the example as well, see, we'll talk with reference of one of my product called Rasoi Partner,
Mhm.
which is like pure software for very small level.
Okay.
Now let's consider our economy is mostly built up by the small people, like small businesses, which we have not targeted yet.
Okay.
And for those people also, it is not possible to afford big companies such as they can't go see if someone is selling 10,000 per day, they sell is 10,000 or 20,000 per day. He can't go to TCS,
Yeah.
he can't go to Infosys,
Yeah.
and they can't see everyone. Each and every person, I have done small businesses. I know each and every person what very smooth operations at their workplace in their businesses. But the only issue comes like affordability and budgeting. So
Mhm.
what I thought, I should create some software or some solutions only for the small scale businesses where it will be very easier for them to like use those and afford as well, because we know the affordability of small businesses, they literally end of the month they struggle with the how they're going to pay rent for the next month. And
Exactly.
if we ask them to pay big amounts altogether, then it will be very difficult for them. So what we thought as a company, we thought we will build one product. Let's see how. Firstly, I will tell you how we are different than others.
Yeah.
We are not building our product and then selling to customers.
Okay.
For example, let's say if one customer, for example, let's talk about Rasoi Partner. We didn't build that product firstly, and then we are selling now. We built that product as per the customer needs.
Yeah.
First thing, but small business can't afford 1 lakh, 2 lakh, or more than that, and they can't even look after the maintenance and all those things all the time. So what we thought, we built that product, that solution, we gave it to the customer who asked for that, and alongside with that, we are applying the same solution for the other businesses as well.
Okay.
So that's why we are trying to cut down that cost which one person will pay for, like in front, like whichever will be the whole amount. If we divide it and if we sell that product into the smaller people, smaller shopkeepers, it will be very helpful for them as well. So that is our vision. We started doing this.
Right, right, right. That's
Yeah.
super insightful, Kaustubh. And
Right.
Kaustubh, you said that there's a lot of difference between the businesses in India and the businesses
Yeah.
in UK, right?
Right.
I'd like to know one major difference you found in these two areas.
See. So firstly, best difference and biggest difference is like the organizing.
Okay.
UK market is totally organized market. If you go to small shopkeeper, they will have their own system, they will have their own data. But
Mhm.
if we go to India, it is not that much. Like we will find literally less than 50% people do have organized systems.
Okay.
So that's the very big difference I saw that. Like let's say if you here I'm giving, if you go to barber shop, then also you will get, they will have POS software, they will have till where they will have records of who came,
Okay.
what were their services and all those things.
Mm.
If you go to India, I have seen so many people, see our customers, we have seen they are writing on papers.
Yeah.
For this table we have given this
Right.
one and all these things we are giving, they are writing on paper, they are giving token and all these things. So this one is not organized.
Yeah.
That's the one thing. And we are seeing now where technology is moving. Now we are seeing how technology is changing. Literally day by day, technology is changing.
Yeah.
Here we are seeing all big firms operates. They operates on their data.
Hmm.
We have a lot of data. See, if we compare about the footfall in India's Indian stores, and if we compare about footfall in the UK market, in UK stores, Indian market have very big footfall. Like so many consistently, so many customers are coming and all these things, so many interactions. So actually, we can collect a very huge data and we can use for our businesses, small shopkeepers.
Right. Right.
One thing. Second thing is like that. Second difference in UK, ticket size is more, and in India, ticket size is less.
Correct. Exactly.
That is also one of the business. For example, let's say here, let's talk about the hair salon.
Hmm.
In India, if we are going to normal hair salon, if you have to pay some amount, we need to pay around, let's say, 250 pound, 250 rupees, or
Yeah.
300, max to max 500 rupees, not more than that.
Yeah.
If you are coming to UK for basic haircut, you need to pay at least 2,500 rupees, like 25 pounds for them.
Yeah. Yeah.
So what is happening here? They are having less customers, but their wage rate and the margin ratio is more than Indian market. In
Mm.
how in India, how we do market sale, less margin, more sale.
Yeah.
But here in UK is totally opposite. Here is less sale but more margin.
Yeah.
That's the way businesses works over here.
Yeah. What do you think of a person targeting the UK market, sitting in India?
Mhm.
Do you think that is a good idea? What do
See, now because of technology, it is really good idea.
you? Mhm.
See, whoever people alongside with my own venture, I also work as a business lecturer, where
Okay.
I'm seeing so many new people. I'm working as a business lecturer in Buckinghamshire University over here.
Yeah.
So yeah, I'm seeing so many students and the people which I'm meeting. The thing is happening here in UK. People don't have that much grasping power about the technology. Here, people
Okay.
are using Chat GPT. They are using to write the emails or the basic stuff. It is just like the lazy work they are doing. They are not being innovative.
Yeah.
But if you think about Indian mindset is too much innovative.
Correct. Yeah.
They want to do something new, and they're trying to find it out some way to do that.
Mm. In
So
India,
if
if
we build the
we in
yeah,
India, if we try to ask anyone about their future goals, everybody will have plans,
exactly,
a venture.
yeah.
Right.
Yeah, it works or it doesn't work, but at least people do have that real, like they want to do it.
Yes.
See, we know everyone can't be successful, nor I can be successful, nor anyone will be 100% successful.
Mm,
But at least trying for that, that matters a lot. And that thing we Indians do have.
exactly, Kushab. Yeah.
Yeah. Here
So,
also, and here also there are people. I'm not saying here also there are a lot of people who are really hardworking. Believe in me, they are really hardworking.
mhm. Yeah. Native
They know
UK,
how to
native
work
UK people.
smartly.
Okay, native
Sorry.
people, right? You're telling about native
Yeah,
people.
I'm talking about native people, and in UK we have a huge number of immigrants. So we
Okay.
are here. You are seeing people from Europe. Here you are seeing people from America, Africa.
Yeah. Hmm.
So see here you are find a lot of diversity. So the good thing about UK, you are finding a lot of diversity, and you are able to learn something from other people as well.
Right, right,
So that is very good thing about UK as well.
right. Okay.
Yeah, and we know as here they do have access to the capital. GDP is GDP is stable.
Yeah.
At least at the moment, if you compare with GDP, some they do have at least some good GDP.
Mm-hmm.
Alongside with that, they have some like in London. If you go to London, you are getting connections, you are getting capital and
Right,
different things.
right, right.
So here it's easy to get access
Yeah, right.
as compared to India.
Yeah, right, Kostaba. I'd like to ask you something. Somebody who is watching our
Mhm.
podcast want to
Yeah.
start networking in UK. What is
Hmm.
the best advice you would give them to get the beautiful networking?
See, I'll just go a bit back.
Mhm.
In 1990 to 1960, we used to know brands because of their age, how old they are.
Yeah.
After that, in 1970, we moved into like how value they are providing.
Mhm.
In 1990 to 2000, we started talking about the brands who are giving you like good customer service. From that time, people got access to money and they want good customer service. But in today's world, we know the brand who is able to deliver you what you want.
Yeah.
So whenever we are making connection, we shouldn't talk, think, or talk about what I want to talk, but I should understand what another person wants from you or from specific service what another person is looking for.
Mhm.
So if you find that niche and if you're able to tap that pinpoint of another person from UK, you
Mhm.
will able to connect with that person.
Right.
Second thing is personalization. Due to AI now, before like 2 3 months back, I just did one experiment. When I'm texting someone on LinkedIn, I'm not getting like that much responses. But in case if you are texting, like you are making some, I just ask Comet to do some personalized messages, and you will not believe my like response rate was. I just went. I am not selling something on LinkedIn, but
Yeah.
I was just doing one experiment. What
Correct.
exactly difference is happening?
Yeah.
So within 15 minutes, I send messages to like around 50 people, personalized, and
Okay.
I got really good
Will
responses
you give
from
the
that.
yeah? Will you give the entire profile to the perplexity, or how will you do that?
No, no, what I did, simple. I
Yeah.
just went to comment. I asked, please go through my top 50 connections and write down the personalized messages for them
Right.
to reach out to them.
Okay.
As
So
simple as that.
at a time you'll get the 50 personalized messages.
Yes.
Super, super. That might be insightful and helpful
Yeah, 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 yeah.
for me
Like
as
I
well. I
got
like,
surprised.
yeah.
I got surprised. See, if I have to do that, I will need to take at least 3 4 minutes to go to your profile, understand about you, and after that go one by one. And as a human, we're gonna feel tired after doing 10. After that, I'll say leave it, man. I don't want to do it.
Yes,
But
yes.
you'll not be able to finish that task within 15 minutes. What do
Okay.
you want more?
Yes, yes. That's so great
Yeah.
to have such tools here. So, Kushab, I'd like to know a few more things about
Yeah.
KG Innovate venture. So,
Right.
you are trying to target which industry businesses, Kushab, and why?
Yeah.
Especially, say, for example, are you much interested in the finance industry, and do you want to
Mhm.
target finance guys, or you want to
Mhm.
target hospitals, or what industry you are
Yeah.
actually interested in, and how did you actually made that
Mhm.
decision? Yeah, please tell a bit
See,
about
currently now we have divided our venture like outputs into two different markets. In Indian market, we are working on to the hospitality and retail industry. But
Okay.
where we are coming to the UK market, my target is at the moment we are targeting, we are building products for education sector,
Okay.
and as well as we are also making like job boarding.
Okay.
That is our in shortly mostly about we are targeting about the education sector related products
Yeah.
inside the UK market.
Yeah.
And in
Apart from
Indian
the
market,
Yeah,
yeah,
sorry,
yeah, go
sorry
ahead.
for the interruption, Kushal. Apart from
Uh,
the services that you're providing with KG Innovate, you are
hmm.
you are also trying to give a self-developed products, right? Through KG
Yep.
Innovate.
So here now what we are doing, we are see now I'll firstly talk about the UK market.
Yeah.
Here we are talking about the campus assist, where what
Okay.
we are building one product. See,
Okay.
earlier I worked into the education sector where I actually found the issue. I will firstly tell you where this product born. Firstly,
Yeah.
I was going through the interview
Mhm.
and they gave me one scenario.
Okay.
In that scenario, how you will work.
Okay.
So I just do some brainstorming. I thought to just go rather than just going with question answer in interview, just
Mhm.
go through some different approach.
Mhm.
I thought for an hour and everything. I did some brainstorming, and later on I thought instead of going with question answer, I'll create product for them
Okay. Interesting.
because of
How you
AI.
think? Yeah.
Because now what I did, I actually find that issue how it used to happen. See earlier, for example, let's talk about student support. Whenever someone is coming to student support team, they used to address that verbally, and
Yeah.
all the time students used to come there. And sometimes staff also used to miss the some student inquiries, or sometimes working days were different about for the staff, so staff was not able to communicate with each other and all those things. There were a lot of issues.
Yeah.
So what I thought, I will create one system where there will be each and every record for every communication or every inquiry which student is doing.
Mhm.
Alongside with that, we will also give access to the student using an app like Student Insight, where they can write it down whatever they should do have. We will add AI agent into that who will assess that inquiry should go to which specific department.
Okay.
So for example, let's say if it is about finance, that inquiry will directly go to finance. If it is something about academic, it will directly go to academic. So it will save time of staff, and as well as students will able to get the better student services. So that was the simple idea. So I sat on my chair on my laptop at 3 p.m. in the afternoon,
Yeah.
and next day morning I had interview at 12 o'clock.
Yeah.
So I started working at 3 o'clock in the afternoon till the 3 o'clock in the midnight consistently, and you will not believe
Okay.
I got the one very good app which I created using the AI.
That's so great.
Believe in me.
Yeah.
I'm talking about front end. I'm talking about back end.
Yeah.
I'm talking about data set. I'm talking about hosting domain from basic thing to the end product.
Okay.
Everything I created within 12 hours
Right from scratch to making it live, you
from scratch. Exactly. Exactly.
that's super
If
interesting.
we have to do that manually, at least we would have taken, actually believe in me, at least it would have taken the
Yeah.
2 3 weeks,
Correct, correct.
because it was like it was very big. I did it was a big product. See, if you want to create app using AI, you can literally create within 10 minutes or
Exactly.
1 hour or half hour. There are
Yeah.
so many tools now. But
Yeah.
I was see the most important thing about product when we are building it is about having the product sense.
Exactly. Yeah.
Now you will get each and everything, but the only thing you will not get, that is product sense that you should have within yourself when you are building.
Yes.
So there are, and in that application was like enterprise level where we had 7 layers of
Okay.
access. I built it that within 12 hours. Believe in me,
Okay. Okay.
that was like really good. So from there, now later on, I thought if I'm building that product and if it is really impressing the board who is already taking the interview, and I know that is actually issue an actual pain point, why should I not I take to the commercially?
Yeah.
Then I started building on that from the scratch again, and now we are planning to take that commercial.
Right. Right. Right.
Yeah, so
So
it's not the planned product, it is like born product, I will
yeah.
say.
So I'd also like to add something with this
Yeah, please go ahead.
question because this is the trend, and this is something which we also need to follow and implement in today's
Yep.
world, because understanding the need of the customer is truly necessary, truly much demanding thing in the current
True.
industry, right?
True.
And also, a lot of entrepreneurs in today's world are doing some kind of a community building stuff, and then out of
Yeah.
that community, they are trying to build some product, right?
Right.
Product or
Right.
a service, whatever. So
Yep.
it's
Yep. Yep.
inspiring about. It's inspiring to know about KG Innovate, Koshab.
Yeah.
Thank you
Yeah.
so much for sharing with us about KG Innovate. Now let's move to Rasoi Partners, right?
Yeah.
They are
Perfect.
trying to
Perfect.
do a lot of stuff around the hospitality and the food
Mm-hmm.
industry.
Mm-hmm.
It's basically this product is targeting the Indians, right? Indian
Yeah. That one is for the Indian market. Yep.
yeah.
See, what we are not targeting whole hospitality or food industry.
Mm-hmm.
Firstly, one of our client came to us
Mm-hmm.
where they wanted like it is like QRS, quick restaurant service,
Okay.
which is like very small based inside the Maharashtra only.
Okay.
They do have 25,000 sale. So they wanted something operational smoothly, which will help them to run all the operational smoothly. And for them, it is not possible to afford like the software where they are paying like let's say 2-3 lakhs rupees.
Okay.
They don't want to invest that much amount, and which is totally fair. And that's the main issue about the
Yeah.
whole small case businesses inside the India.
Yeah.
So what we thought, we'll build the product for them, but alongside with that, we will give them on the like monthly basis, a monthly subscription, or if they want yearly, they can pay yearly. And alongside with that, when we are building one solution, we will sell that solution to others as well.
Yeah. So
Like
before
a
understanding that, Coach, so what
hmm,
exactly this Rasoi partner does? I mean,
yeah,
if I'm having a
right,
restaurant and if I want to get your services from Rasoi
yeah,
partners, how will that
yeah,
help me in my
yeah,
restaurant operations? Tell a bit about that.
perfect. Yeah. See, firstly, Rasoi Partner is POS software, point of sale software,
Okay.
where they can do billing. They
Mm-hmm.
will get dashboard. They can say all their trends, their top selling products, their all data, busy hours, and all those things. Of
Okay.
main purpose, firstly, you are getting all the data about your businesses. Till
Okay.
the time, I personally feel you don't have any data about any businesses, that business is totally handicapped, which I personally feel.
Okay. Okay. Yeah.
Nowadays, if you want to do any business, you must have data. Why big companies succeed? Because they do have data.
Data. Data. Data. Yes.
And now technology is building day by day. I thought, why should not we give that solution to small shopkeepers?
Yeah.
So now they are getting all the data.
Mm-hmm.
They are understanding about trends and all these things.
Yeah.
While with those data will help them to take the better decisions about their businesses.
Most of the
Also, yeah,
most of
go
the
ahead, go
small
ahead.
business owners or a lot of business owners in India will be lacking with the data-driven insights. That's
Exactly, exactly. So we are helping them to take better decisions. One
yeah.
thing. Second thing, earlier they used to write it on the pen and paper about the orders and all this thing, where sometimes we get mismatched orders here and there.
Mhm.
Second issue is like we are missing out the sequence of the customer. Sometimes one person is coming earlier, still that person is waiting till bit late. So that thing is so using this, you can do the billing.
Yeah.
This system is already. I'm not saying I'm building something. I'm not going on moon. Definitely not. But
Obviously,
I'm
mm,
creating something for the
building
small people.
yeah,
Yes,
building something that will be easily understandable by large
exactly,
amount of
exactly,
large number of people is what truly
exactly.
yes.
Yeah.
Yes.
So what we are doing, they are using this. They will able to do the billings
Mm-hmm.
using the token system, or if it is a restaurant, they will able to do it on the like they can do as per the table and all those billing software. Alongside with that, they will able to manage the mm, they will able to manage the what we say the orders, the menu, and all those things. And
Okay.
in future, we are also integrating Swiggy, Zomato inside of that app as well.
Super. Super.
So they will not need to use different device for the Uber. They will not need to use different device for the Zomato or Swiggy. Everything will be inbuilt.
Yeah.
So all processes will be streamlined.
Yeah.
The second good thing is that earlier our client used to spend at least 2 hours after closing the shop for tally.
Yeah, correct, correct.
Now, whenever you are doing any transaction, at the same time, tally is saving in that software.
Yeah.
When you are closing your store, I
Mhm.
can give you guarantee within next 15 minutes, you are ready to go home.
Yeah. So
You
that
are
is the
getting,
gap you are filling.
yeah,
That is the gap that you are actually
yeah,
filling, which a
yeah,
lot
yeah.
of founders, I mean, a lot of
Mhm,
small restaurant owners or
mhm,
business
yeah,
owners in India are facing currently.
exactly. Yeah. So
Yeah.
also it is saving time for them. It is streamlining their procedures. And also we are gathering everything inside one app only so they do not need to use different devices.
Mm.
So in shortly, we are creating one assistant for them who is going to look after their store
Mhm.
about all the financial assistant. That
Okay.
is our
An
target
AI
behind this
agent?
product. We are adding that.
Yeah.
For
True.
example, let's say we are adding like on the we will integrate that with the our WhatsApp where you will able to do it. You can able to use it on like if you need any insights about your businesses, it will be on your fingertips. You just
Oh,
write it down. You just see if I want to ask something for the person who is working in my store, I will need to call them. Might be he's busy into something, or I'm just breaking his time as well. Everything. I'm just typing on my phone on WhatsApp the way I'm typing to my friend. I'm getting responses within seconds. We
okay.
are trying to add that as well.
Okay, what would be the exact query? Say, for example, give me an
Mhm.
example, Kushab. What kind of a query a restaurant owner might ask the AI model? Say, for example, how it is going to be helpful practically. Give me one example.
Right. Practically, if I were to talk about, let's say about if I have to talk about our sales,
Mm-hmm.
what are our trending items going on and everything, what is happening. What will be your busy hours? That time you will need extra staff. You will able to understand that. Alongside with that, if we think on some larger aspect, you will also able to search something about the location where you are in now.
Okay.
In your surrounding, which hotels are highly rating, what products are highly rating, you will able to understand that.
Super.
Along with that, you will able to compare your prices with your competitors, which is around in your in your area or somewhere in about your cuisine. If you're talking about your specific cuisine, you will to explore more options about that.
Super. Super.
But if I have to talk, we have one more product where we have the better use case of the AI agent.
Mm-hmm.
And we have one, we have created one product called LiquorTally.
Yeah, that is the one.
LiquorTally.
Yeah, I'm thinking
Yeah.
to talk about. Yeah, LiquorTally, you are also trying to help the liquor retail industry owners
Yes.
track
Yep.
the inventory, sales, and
Mhm.
daily reports like what's the revenue and
Right.
all, right?
Right.
Yeah,
See, firstly, I will start with the LiquorTally, what it is.
yeah.
LiquorTally is the inventory software for
Mm-hmm.
these small liquor businesses. Very
Oh,
simple.
great.
I'm not targeting very big bars or I'm not targeting lounge and all this. I'm
Oh,
talking about very simple, basic beer shop or very basic wine shop.
mhm.
What they are doing nowadays, they just taking all money in cash or card and everything. They are not doing each and every transaction recording. They are just doing because we know the nature of that business is too much busy. So it's not possible for us to scan each and every item and then give it to the customer.
Correct.
In that, so many times people waste like do so many mistakes at the end of the tally at the end of the day.
Mm,
Sometimes they are not able to get the right amount. Sometimes they are missing the stock or they are not able to record the specific whatever transactions they have done. So what here we are doing, we are giving them inventory software.
mhm.
At the end of the morning, you are just adding whatever opening stock you have. At the end of the day, you will only enter the number whatever you have for the like closing stock. You
Mhm.
will get all the stats.
Oh, great.
How
Mhm.
much sale you have done, what is like most selling and everything. The best thing about is that see, we already have these products, but the best thing what we are trying to add, we are trying to add data driven insights into that, which mostly liquor stores don't apply. Here we do businesses in India on intuitions, not on the data. Small businesses.
Yeah.
So I'm trying to move from intuitions to the data driven. So now whenever you are getting data, see, if you are adding some, let's talk about one beer bottle. For beer bottle expiry time is only 6 months.
Okay.
Sometimes people are missing the like they're dumping their stocks, or they're ordering some extra, or sometimes they are not able to find the right product, or they are missing the stock. So what is happening here? Once you have all the data, we are adding AI agent on your WhatsApp. This one here, main AI agent is working.
Okay.
For example, now I will give you one use case.
Mhm.
I want to place order of 50,000 to my distributor or my supplier. I am just telling, please go through our stock and please create order for me for the 50,000.
Mhm.
What that AI agent is doing, that AI agent is going into your database. That AI agent is scanning all about your top selling product, how much daily you need that specific product, and
Mhm.
what is the performance, what stock you have, what you will need more. That will do all the analysis, and then you will get the exactly order which is fitting into that amount 50,000.
Okay.
The good thing is like that. The good thing, we have already done testing of this. Good thing is like that. Here we have found less than like our accuracy about the stock, which has been increased at least by the 20% as compared to the manual.
Okay. Yeah.
Shopkeepers are not dumping the stock.
Okay.
They are actually ordering what they want. As
Mhm.
a human, we're gonna do mistakes,
Yeah.
but
Yeah.
as a system, that one is
Yeah.
analyzing everything, and later on, that system is taking decisions
Yeah.
and giving you orders. So
So
you are ordering specific into, and the one thing is like that, you are not spending a lot, and you are not keeping a lot of your money invested into the product which are not running.
yeah.
You can also, for example, let's say when you have data, you have expiries. Like for example, let's say I have expiries of one of the product which is expiring within next 1 month or something. I can, when I have data,
Yeah.
I can easily create some offers. I would like to, for example, let's say I can create different strategies to sell those items, like sell those items.
Yeah.
There are different options to do that. Yeah.
So, Kushab, basically, you are trying to leverage the AI very
Yep.
beautifully by building the
Yeah.
agents and helping
Yeah.
the retail owners of the
Yeah.
liquor stores and
Yeah.
maybe yes, restaurant owners as well.
Yeah.
It is really inspiring to understand your motivation to leverage AI and build solutions for businesses. Right
Mhm.
from consulting, where you are trying to help them
Yep.
with software solutions to scale
Yep.
and take the beautiful decisions with data driven. It's truly inspiring
Mhm.
to understand and learn about your story, Koshtab. Thank you so much for joining with us in this podcast and sharing the beautiful insights with our community.
Thank you so much, Purna, for calling me here as well. As you said, we are not building something new,
Yeah,
but we are building the product with accessibility.
correct. Yeah,
That is our main goal.
yeah,
Because we are seeing now technology is changing a lot. Then why should small shopkeepers should stay away from that? They should also get access to that technology where they can build better,
yeah.
and they will definitely get help with their data or some within their operations and different things. Why not? That
Yes,
is our main target. So we
yes,
are just trying to solve that, and we are trying to not building something big, but we are trying to build the accessibility for the small shopkeeper. That is our goal.
yeah. That's great.
Let's see how it helps. Yeah, and hopefully everything will go good. And I would like to thank you for once again for calling me here and sharing words and discussing. I hope this will also helpful. This will be helpful for our community as well, and at least not something, but they will get like one. If someone get one good insight from this,
Yeah.
this podcast will be successful for us.
Yes, yes, yes.
Yeah,
Thank you so much,
thank you
Kaustav,
so much.
and we look forward to have a beautiful and meaningful relationship in the future as well. Thank you so
Looking
much
forward
once
to this.
again.
Thank you so much. Look after yourself.
Thanks.